What's up, everybody? We're back on another day number. Right there it is. And we're still going. Yeah, we might have missed a couple earlier, but don't pay attention to that, all right? Today, let's talk about the catchphrase of the week, all right? What's our catchphrase of the week? This week, it's pocket training. That's our catchphrase of the week. Let's talk about it. So, why does the Navy always, every week, every 2 weeks, every fucking different hooyah that takes charge or something, always comes up with some new baloney about what the catch? I'm gonna start calling it catchphrase of the week, right? It's always something. This week, all I've heard is pocket training. Yeah, we're gonna do some pocket training. We're gonna do some pocket training. Pocket training, pocket training, pocket training. What the fuck is pocket training? Who created pocket training? Why is this being a fucking words that are being thrown out there now that mean something apparently, right? And then of course, like, it's one of those. This I think maybe what I dislike the most about it is that when someone first uses it, captain, XO, maybe department head or someone, or someone sees it in an email, right? Then everyone quickly latches onto that and starts using it as well, right? So then all you hear, and when I say you, everyone, I'm talking about the Chiefs mess, right? It's like we can't come up with anything our own. It's like we just bite off of everyone's other leadership styles and language and stuff, which is the worst kind of person to be. Like when you can't be genuine and unique in yourself, and all you do is just grab other people's shit and adopt it for your own. It's sad. It's a sad state of affairs, people. I'm telling you. So this week, all I've been hearing is pocket training. We'll do pocket training. And we're talking about it today, me and some junior sailors, right? As I was discussing that I was going to do this video, they were laughing and stuff. And someone said, I ain't going to use their name, but someone said, yo, Khaki so-and-so said we're going to do pocket training, and they showed up with a whole binder. Like, I don't think that binder fit in their pocket. And I about rolled out dying, right? That was funny, okay? I don't care if the junior sailor was making fun of a khaki or not. Okay, funny's funny, and I'm going to fucking laugh. Especially if you one of the ones always using these words, like pocket training all the time, right? And then that's how you show up, right? So when I thought pocket training was like, it's like a pocket book. It should be a quick reference guide or something where you just pull it out your pocket, and you're like, yeah, you know, let's look at the pocketbook and see what it says about that. And it should be like bare minimum paragraph, maybe a couple small little pages about what you need to talk about. Great example in the supply world is the NAVSUP P409 mill strip desktop guide, right? That is a desktop. Like it should be quick reference on your desktop. Open it up to a page and look up some codes or something, and boom, that's it. You shouldn't have to search through a bunch of it. It should be like clear cut, dry, quick information grab. That should be pocket training. But I see people showing up a lot more for pocket training. I'll tell you what. Let me know right now down in the comments. Have you heard the pocket training catchphrase of the week? If not, let me know what the catchphrase of the week is right now at your command, whether you're in the Navy, Army, Marines, Air Force. What are people putting out there that you've heard of lately? A real popular one around these neck of the woods also is reps and sets, especially when it comes to like basic phase and drilling. Right, it gets super pumped. You know, hey, we need to do more reps and sets. Like, yo, we're the Navy. All right, fitness is not a fucking a goal or a priority of ours. Stop relating fitness verbiage to us because they don't go together. All right, sad to say, sad state of affairs, but it's also true. Okay, and truth is funny. All right, reps and sets. I heard one a few weeks ago. It lasted like 3 days. Saw it in print on an email. It was Durloth. No idea what it was. All caps. So I guess it's an acronym or something. No idea what it meant. No one ever explained it. I guess you're just supposed to know. And then I heard one person use it, and then after that, I heard several other people use it. And then it was one of those ones that kind of like died down. And I was just like, what the fuck does that even mean? Pocket training, Durloth, reps and sets. What are some other ones? Oh, wow, fuck. I was like going through them. I didn't write them down. I was too lazy. My book is in the office. But yeah, so it's just why. Oh, here's one. Another email that just came across the inbox. 5S, right? What is it? Ship shape and seaworthy, right? Coming from the top of the top over here, right? Ship shape. Let me know if you've seen that one in your inbox there, Navy sailors in the Third Fleet, Pac Fleet areas, right? Ship shape, shipworthy, seaworthy. And again, it's just like, hey, this is kind of like, let's throw the catchphrase out there so people know that this is the direction and new program that we're doing. Oh, let's get because a lot of times it revolves around programs or new initiatives from a CNO or MCPON or your admiral at the top level, right? What's the new initiative? What's the new catchphrase? And we got to pump that. And then you hear it every department head call, every chief meeting, every fucking khaki call, right? So I'm sure we're going to hear ship shape and seaworthy a lot in the next month. And then the other one I was just going to say was Navy's favorite, right, is get real and get better. Oh my God. Like, let me know if you hate that one as much as I do, okay? Like, and then the way they use that to run the critiques on things that, it might have been incidents, might have been mishaps or something like that. And they say, you know, we're going to use get real, get better to solve this problem. No, you're not. I mean, you think you are, but you're not getting real, getting better. And oh, we got big roll. Like that, get real, get better, and the concept that if you ask 5 times why, you'll get to the ground truth of it. You only asking it 5 times because you're trying to wear the people out in the room to actually tell the fucking truth of it. Like, why? Why is that? Why? And until they finally go, well, because motherfucker, you know, this and that. Oh, so that's why we had the mishap. Yeah, someone could have identified that in the first fucking why, but they didn't want to. They wanted to try to make excuses. So it's just asking why over and over until you could get rid of the fucking excuses, run the excuses dry, and get down to the fucking brass tacks of it, right? But I guess that's called getting real, right? And instead, we can't just be real from the jump, real from the start. We have to implement some kind of cool program and make it sound cool, right? I think that's how I look at it. They try to make it sound cool, like it's this. For the younger junior sailor, right? It's like, you know, look at us. We're getting real and we're gonna get better. It's like, no, but it's not like, that's not to anyone. Like, that's not what real is. Like, getting real, that's not what real is. Like, it's laughable. It's a joke. The 5 whys. It works. Don't get me wrong. It kind of works because eventually, like I said, it wears people down of having to answer why. It's like when you're a little kid, right? Say maybe it's one of my kids. Ask me, Dad, can we go ride my bike? And I'm like, nah, I don't want to right now. Why? And it's like, well, because I'm tired. And I just want to rest for a little bit. Why? Because, why? Because I don't want to go take you right now to ride your bike. That's why. Right? All those other reasons might be very valid, but here's the get real, son. I don't want to right now. I will at this time. That's what we're trying to do in the Navy, but we have to ask it over and over and over until we just go, well, because motherfucker wasn't qualified and was out there fucking around and did it wrong and got people hurt. There you go. There's your fucking why. And then you say it and the people look at you like, oh my God, how could he say something so bluntly? Fuck on, man. Get real, get better. It's a great catchphrase of the week right there. What's the other one? Oh, the ship shape seaworthy. Like that one, again, it's a whole, like, you could tell this is like a, what do they call it? Those Lean Six Sigma guys and girls who go to those and then they come back and they're like, yeah, you know, I'm a fucking black belt in motherfucking Lean Six Sigma. I could take processes and apply what they taught me. I could make it so much better. And then, you know, I'll let everybody know that I did that and boom, pick me as the fucking, you know, chief of the year or something. And it's just like, man, like we have such a big focus on all these fucking made up programs and made up catchphrases of the week. Like, I bet if we just showed up and got the fuck to work every day and chiefs actually led on the deck plates and knew what they were doing and knew how to lead and divos could manage, right, and put out what the captain wants done and department heads, I bet we wouldn't even have to have all these programs and we wouldn't have to have all these fucking catchphrases of the week, right? And you know, here's the only catchphrase of the week we should be celebrating right now, right, is take it back. And this is another catchphrase of the week, actually. It's spot on with it, right? As in a couple videos ago, if you watched it, right, is the CNO's priorities. Like the warfighter. What's up, warfighter Navy? What's up, warfighter sailor? That should be our only catchphrase of the week, this week, and really for a long time to come. But we're ship shape, seaworthy. We're going to do some pocket training on cleaning stations, and we'll get more reps and sets on that every day, and we'll have a good ship to go underway and, you know, do the mission. We'll see you tomorrow.